You've got it tuned to KEXP. We are listener-powered radio at 90.3 FM in Seattle, 92.7 FM in the Bay Area, streaming worldwide at kexp.org, also on the KEXP mobile apps. I'm Cheryl Waters. I'm here in the studio with a band that has captured pretty much everyone I know's attention and are beloved by so many, including us here at KEXP. It is Wet Leg. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Oh my goodness, I am so happy to have all of you here today and so excited about the new record, Moisturizer. I'd love to hear some of that new music, and then should we chat afterwards?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's Wet Leg live on KEXP. You're listening to Wet Leg live on KEXP, songs from their newest album, Moisturizer, out on Domino Records.
I'll be your davina. I'm coming to get you from the station.
Wet Leg live on KEXP. You're listening to Wet Leg live on KEXP. Wet Leg live on KEXP. Wow, what an incredible session that was. It is such a delight to have you all here today. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much for having us.
You have been doing this thing out on the road for a few years now and have become just such an electrifying live band. And your new album, Moisturizer, I feel like it really, really captures that energy. It's bold, it's brimming with your trademark quirky and raw energy. And I wonder if you can talk about how the years of touring kind of prepared you for this, I would say, much anticipated second album.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's so great to like get a chance to make a second album after getting to make a first one being like such a shock. And so I think something that has really like you say, it's like fed itself into this album is just, the experience that we've had touring and knowing what it's like to play songs like night after night. I think that definitely informed the songwriting.
Well, I read somewhere that these new songs kind of came in somewhat of a creative frenzy with your debut self-titled album. Rhian, you and Hester kind of were doing that as a duo, but it's clear that this has become a full-fledged band now and that you went into the recording with that intent, with that idea, with everyone writing together. How did that feel in comparison to the first time around?
It felt like such a long time coming because, like when we started touring the first album, like we have been this lineup since forever, since basically the beginning. And so to finally get off the road and have the opportunity to write together was just, it felt really good and felt really normal and cool.
So on this record, you worked with producer Dan Carey for the second time. And after years of touring, you went into the process of recording, I'd say, a little bit of a different band. As we've talked about, just so much touring, you gained so much experience. And I'm wondering if you just sort of picked up where you left off with Dan, or did you approach things differently this time around? I mean, how did the experience feel going into it the second time?
Well, for me and Ellis, this was our first time with Dan, although we did little bits here and there for sure. Like a second album can be really scary. I think we really did well to keep that at bay, and maybe having Dan there, was really helpful for that. And also he's really fun and excitable and cool. He's a cool dude.
Before you went into the studio, I understand that you rented sort of a seaside house and spent an enjoyable time kind of fleshing these songs out. What was that time like? And watching horror films at night and playing video games?
I think it was like exactly what I was hoping it would be. We went like a little bit crazy, but like not too crazy. We watched like the same film over and over again. Like a bunch of times. We watched maybe like 2 or 3 different films.
Yeah, Braveheart about 7 times.
About 7 times, yeah.
And then The Shining.
And then The Shining quite a few times.
A whole bunch of times.
What was it, Alien? Was it Aliens?
We did the whole Alien
the
series?
quadrilogy.
We actually didn't write any songs though. We just watched movies and made the label pay for it.
Did you not have more than like 5 films? Or do you just really wanted to see that over and over again?
No, someone would just leave the room and then
would start again.
And then we'd be like, oh, we got to start the film again now. And that happened just over and over again. It was also like Braveheart is quite a depressing film. And there's like very somber music throughout the whole thing. So I feel like it was, every time you walked into the sort of lounge area, just this fucking miserable film back on again.
It doesn't feel like that made it into the record. Maybe it's hidden in there, a little kernel for me to find upon multiple listens. Well, as the band's profile and popularity has grown, you've fiercely guarded your creative vision. And if I'm not mistaken, you've directed your own videos for both albums. And I love the way that you play with juxtaposition between the music and the visuals. And I'm wondering if you can talk a little bit about the visual images that go along with Moisturizer. I feel like the album cover is creepy in the most wonderful way, and it feels like you're just really having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. The album cover was a really fun one to do. I don't know. I think I just wanted to create like something ultra feminine, but also, you know, super creepy and subversive. And I think like the image with the album title just feel really well matched and balanced to me.
And now everyone who hasn't seen it yet is going on to look for the album cover. It seems as though you found a very healthy way to evolve as a band. I love that you all seem to be leaning more into being yourselves more than ever. I think it was Josh who said in an interview, we all want all of us to be present and be exactly who we are. And I wonder if that's been a struggle at all, if you've had to fight for that as a band. I mean, just spending a little bit of time with you all, I can feel the love and support in the room. I imagine, you know, having each other, you know, and all feeling that way makes that easier. But is that something that's been a challenge at all?
I think like going into this, it all came as it was just so unexpected, and so, you know, you kind of try different things, and as you go, you see what works for you. And so I think it's just been like a massive learning curve for all of us. So yeah, it's nice to like come back into the second album cycle just feeling a bit more, you know, like feet on the ground, hands on the steering wheel, like knowing where you're going a bit more. I think that's been definitely like really cool.
Well, Wet Leg definitely got a lot of well-deserved attention for your debut album, and people were so excited about this record. Moisturizer coming, your songs have just really captured the heart of so many people singing along at all the shows. I'm sure you look out into the audience and see people knowing the word to every song, and I'm wondering how you've seen your fan base continue to grow over the years that you've been touring.
It's really cool. It blows my mind that people come to the show. So yeah, I just think it's really cool.
Well, you're just starting your tour here in Seattle and out for several weeks, and people I know are going to be so excited to hear these songs live. We're so delighted that you brought them here to KEXP today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers for having us.
It's Wet Leg live on KEXP, the newest album called Moisturizer, out on Domino Records. And a huge thank you to the band. So lovely to have them here. And a big thank you to all of our listeners and viewers for making sessions like this possible. KEXP is listener powered. You can make a gift anytime in support of great music discovery. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll let you know every time we launch a new video. Once again, it's Wet Leg live on KEXP. We did it!
Thank you.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.